Is it the smart sound that's making it sound like ass? Probably. Anyways, hi, my name is Butters, and I wanted to make a YouTube video introducing my art fight OCs, which, blah, 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 but I needed gameplay, so this is my Stardew Valley gameplay that I took like a little video of. I'm just learning to use OBS. I'm just relearning to use editing softwares. I'm trying. Please be patient with me. And I don't know, be mean to me in the comments. Bully me. Bully me now. I might actually be bullied for my first character. I'm a grown ass man. I made an Among Us character. Their name is Apple Dream. They're a green Among Us, and I made them a snake style imposter because, haha, Apple from the Bible is given to Adam and Eve. That's what makes them smart, but also what makes it so God doesn't want them anymore. It. I watched the. Didn't watch the Among Us show all the way through before making this OC, so now I know what's canon, what's not, whatever. But I was inspired by all of the Among Us fan art that I kept finding in my old drawing notebooks every time I would go back into them for character inspiration, and then get jump scared by my old Septiplier fan art I made in 2020. I'm recording this on July 9th, and this character has gotten 3 attacks already, including a mass attack, and I'm like, oh, they're so marketable. I made this as a joke. I love all of the art for this character, and I might actually like take this character a lot more seriously going forward just because of how many people are attached to it. I'd say how many people. It's 3 people who are attached to my character. Um, I'll do like a showcase in my next video where I talk about the attacks that I've done and the attacks that have been done onto me because I like talking about other people's art and I like talking about my own art. I just really like art. Can you tell I'm autistic? Anyways, so the next character that I would like to talk about and get into is my anteater shrimp hybrid. This is really cool. Um, I was originally going to do a. My friend and I were going to split the list of themes from the past 10 years, and we each do half the themes, and then the other person does the other half. And then next year, we were going to swap we were going to swap all of the ones that we did. That way, we would have a character for each theme. That didn't end up happening. But in a overcaffeinated a fever dream, I was thinking about this critter. I say critter, but I was thinking about this critter, and I was trying to figure out a way to make a shrimp mermaid, and that's just so weird. And I'm like, I have to make it. I have to figure this out. Because I wanted to have a mermaid OC, but I didn't want it to just be like a regular mermaid. And I thought it should make it special. Maybe something like a Monster High, Great Scarier Reef sort of thing, where they have tales inspired by different animals. And then that led me to start thinking about combining animals. And that started making me start thinking about centaurs. And I'm like, oh, damn, I gotta watch Athena P's Centaur World video again. That's such a good video. And I love Centaur World. Dang, I gotta show my friend Centaur World. Dang, my friend has a shrimp allergy. Haha, shrimp bugs. Shrimp ocean bugs. Haha. Well, oh, anteater eat bugs. Anteater eat bugs. And so that's how I got the inspiration to combine the shrimp with the anteater. I would like to. I'm actually going to try to turn all of the anteaters that I attack because I follow quite a few anteaters online. By quite a few, I mean 2. Stampy and Salsa, and I will have like little pictures of them. Blah, blah, blah. So, Salsa is actually the furry that got me into drawing anteaters. And then Stampy is the anteater that got me into maining as an anteater on Animal Jam because I'm a grown ass man and still play Animal Jam. I'm not ashamed because I spend grown ass adult money on Animal Jam. I love Animal Jam. And also, it's a really great character designer. If you have a lot of the animals and you have the membership, it's an amazing character designer. Speaking of character design, the next one is something that you're going to see a lot of influences as I try to let people get to know me on the internet, and that is Peppercorn. Peppercorn is inspired by the song Pepper by, I'm going to say a dirty word, Butthole Surfers. The band is called Butthole Surfers, but the song is about living in small rural towns in Texas and kind of the life that goes on when there's nobody around to regulate teenagers and when the teenagers have been cast aside and left on their own. So, Peppercorn is a My Little Pony smoking a cigarette, and I thought it'd be funny. I did struggle with their code a little bit. It's fine. I'm saying a lot. Oh my goodness, my headphones died. Anyways, um, we, yeah. The next character is Hyacinth. Hyacinth has so much lore that I can't quite get into in one video because I'm not done writing it yet. I have this weird imposter syndrome where I have to like write characters and I have to write them completely before I share them. And that's something with Hyacinth where I want to be able to like write down her whole stories. Like she is a character that is both my friend and I's character. So um we are currently like writing a story, the both of us, and like writing lore at this point, but it's a struggle. Writing lore is such a struggle. Um so she doesn't have much lore other than she's an immortal sorceress, lesbian mountain lion. Uh, and my only problem with her design is that I can't render orange, and it pisses me off that I can't render orange. I don't know what it is with orange. I can't. The lesbian pride flag is perfect until you have to actually apply it to a freaking character. I swear to God. I think just orange is a BS color to try and render, anyways. And finally, we have my persona. This is my personal persona. His name is also Butters. My old persona was a wolf with owl wings, and you will see that on my page, on my art fight page in previous attacks because I don't delete attacks. It's none of my business. Um, I do have that character archived because I would like to remaster it and put it back up there. I'd like to put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. But it doesn't represent me in my current moment as an adult. This American Bully Shepherd mix does represent me in a way. It's got blue hair, it's got pronouns, and they are very silly. I'm drawing them in a clown costume because I joined Team Comedy. I can't believe it took me 9 minutes into recording for me to say that. Holy crap, I forgot so hard. Um, but I would also like to make a comic series off of him, but that comic series I've already got like sketches done. I would just need money to get a larger screen space because my tablet is touchscreen, but not in a way that I can really use it to draw or animate stuff. And the softwares that I feel more comfortable in are sadly found on iPads. So I would like to get a used iPad from like a junk store, not like a thrift store, but like a pawn shop or something. Um, and this is last minute shameful plug. You can help me if you would like. I do have an Etsy store that I will link in both the bio of my channel and the bio of this video if you want to go support me there. And if you would like to attack me on Art Fight, you do not have to, but that would be much appreciated. You can find me at Buttercream Dream pretty much everywhere, including Tumblr. Don't go on my Tumblr. That's a little personal right now. It's under construction. So that's going to be everything for me today. I'm pretty sure. Oh, um, and then at the end of the month, when this is all done, I will have all of these characters as stickers that you could purchase on my Etsy store um, for August. That's going to be my August Etsy store update. I'd like to update it monthly, but I know that that might not be possible just because of how sporadic my funds are right now. But if you would like to support me, check out my Etsy store. If you would like to find me anywhere, check out my Instagram, my Art Fight. I no longer have a TikTok. I used to have a TikTok. It would have been handy for this. um, find me everywhere. Find me anywhere. Bye bye. That's Markiplier's outro. I'm not stealing that. Good night, everybody.